Kneeling groin stretch is one of my favourite hip flexor stretches. What you're going to do is come to a kneeling position like so. You're snaking that front foot forward until you're kind of finding that end range of where your pelvis can cope with it. Notice how my knee isn't quite as far forward as my ankle, so you want the ankle a little bit further away from you than your knee. Then you're tucking under in your pelvis as we do this. So this is me in a slightly posterior pelvic tilt versus an anterior pelvic tilt like that. So really tuck your pelvis under, and this is going to give you more of a stretch on that back leg. Notice how my foot is flat on the floor, as is my shin. So you're trying to keep that lower leg flat on the floor throughout this exercise, and I'm pushing into the floor with my back big toe and my back knee. Notice how my shoulders and my head stay over my hips. I'm tucking under in my pelvis, pushing forward through that back hip, and I'm pushing down into the floor with my knee and my big toe on the back leg. And then from the front, it looks a little bit like this. So you're making sure that that foot and that knee and the front leg are staying directly out of the hip. Don't let them buckle in or buckle out. I'm just adjusting my mat here. And look at my back foot there. Can you see that it's sickled? And then I rearrange it, then I fall over. You want that foot to be directly behind that knee, so don't let it rotate out to the side. Then put your hands on your pelvis to make sure that you're not twisting through your pelvis either one way or the other. If your pelvis was a car headlamp, so they'd be facing straight ahead. And then you're grounding down through your big toe in the front foot, that's going to help you with your balance. And you're pushing away with your knee and your big toe on the back foot, which will make you feel the muscles in the side of that stretching hip as well. So it's a lateral hip stabilizer when you actively switch on that back leg. This is not a static stretch as a normal lunge stretch is. This is active and dynamic and therefore more effective.